Here's how to play Two, our two-player reverse tug-of-war domino push game. As you can see, we've got 5 columns here. Uh, the numbers go in reverse for each player, and each of those columns is associated with a number of the dice. So the player rolls the dice, and depending on what the number is, they get to push the dominoes in that column half a domino forwards. For the third column and the first column, they have special powers. So 3s mean that the player can choose to freeze a column, preventing their opponent from pushing that column on their turn. And 1s mean that the player can roll again. 6s mean you can have 2 pushes at the beginning of the game. The objective here is to push the dominoes off the game board. If you push a green one off, the opponent scores 1 point. If you push a gold one off, the opponent scores 3 points. So obviously they're the ones to try and go for. Obviously there's 10 green and 5 gold, so a total of 25 points available. So if you get to 13, you win. So let's play back. So that's 1. So they can come back this way and roll again. 3. So they can push this back and they'll say, right, let's freeze this column here. 1. Move forwards. 4. So the game goes back and forth like this until such point as a whole column becomes free. Now, if this player rolls a 4 or if this player rolls a 2, they get 2 pushes of any other column, and a 6, which was normally at the outset of the game, it would enable you to do 2 pushes. You can now do 3. And so when another column becomes free, the 6s are now worth 4 pushes, and they can be used across multiple columns, or they can be used all in the same column. So it's a game of strategy where you can choose to push columns in your favor to try and get them to the other side of the board, or you can try and be defensive and push columns back into the middle. So it's knowing when to attack, when to defend, and how to get to that magical 13 points tally. Let me know what you think.